Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Destiny 2. So today we are going to do the Cade mission, which I think is the one that gives me the sniper rifle. If we have a look here, wrong page. Let me track, wildcard. Yeah, it gives you still hunt, which seems nuts. I was talking to my mate the other day who already got it. It just gives you a golden gun every like minute. Seems good. So, investigate an unknown threat with Cade and Crow. So there was a small conversation with Cade before this. I will splice that in right now. Hey, Cade.
What's the story?
When you approach Cade, he motions for you to lean in close. His voice is too loud. Is a too loud whisper. I see you got my coded message. It was just a regular message. Listen, I've heard a thing or two about a big threat. I'm talking top priority code red wandering around the Pale Heart. We can't call in the big guns for this one. Gotta keep it quiet. So how's about you, me, and Crow go track it down and take it out? Quietly, remember. And, alright, nothing suspicious about this at all. Wildcard. Investigate the unknown threat with Cade and Crow. So this is the Still Hunt quest. Alright, we're back. So, let's jump into this quest, shall we? I don't actually know where the start of the quest is. I guess down here. Yeah, it's down here. Okay. Wildcard.
This is the spot Micah told me about. The witness is experimenting with dark ether and screebs. We should track down all the targets we can, destroy them, and try to contain their ether.
All right. First step of every successful mission is a code name. I'm thinking Operation Butterscotch Katana. Really? I'm not hearing any bright ideas coming out of you.
Interesting.
These enemies are glowing with dark ether. Find them and clear out as many as we can.
Good call. Let's keep looking.
Interesting. He's throwing dark ether into other enemies?
The dark ether in these screebs is volatile. The witness is intentionally using them to spread its corruption.
Okay, so we just have to defeat an entire tainted ecosystem.
Yeah, nothing serious.
Screebs. Oh, I hate those creepy little things.
It's not their fault. The Scorn can't help what they are.
Hey, I'm not here to psychoanalyze, just shoot things. Let's set up a base of operations, maybe by that waterfall.
God, that's pretty. Look at that.
Yeah, this will do nicely.
A good hunter never travels without supplies. Maybe Glint can transmat some in. Guardian, could you do the honors?
Sure.
It has been a while since I've slept out under the stars. Hope there's no mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes.
You're made of metal.
It's not much, but it's somewhere we can sit and focus. We can dump the dark ether we collect here. Later, we'll dispose of it and get that poison out of the Traveler completely. Those things weren't normal screebs. They were dripping with the witness's corruption.
Essence of Screeb. Screeb Musk. Ode to Screeb, if you will.
I will not.
Hey, one of the perks of being in the Vanguard is getting to come up with the names.
This is serious.
Which is exactly why it needs a stupid name. It helps keep it light.
Interesting. Most of them died. Those that were left absorbed the dark ether.
Okay, I'm picking up a concentrated signature nearby. Releasing all this dark ether seems to have lured something out.
That must be what's driving these things so crazy. They're attracted to it. They smell blood in the water.
And we're about to walk into a feeding frenzy.
Interesting. Oh, like spiders. It's fucked.
Teeth marks. The ether's been drained from them.
Yeah, we see screeps, but the war beasts see tasty little dark ether dumplings. Not appetizing.
Really?
There's a whole array of defense mechanisms here.
I know all about those.
Right there with you.
Cabal dead too. They lose control of their war beasts. It's gonna be my assumption thus far.
Dead Shadow Legion. Something used these guys as a chew toy. Guardian, look out!
Oh, you're big. Deformed of Tainted Light. Called? Devourer of Tainted Light, I see. Boss, technically.
That war beast couldn't be the source of the dark ether. There's more going on here than we thought.
Well, it's a good thing I came back from the dead to help, huh, kid?
Guess so. I'm starting to think wishing for you wasn't a mistake after all.
Maybe. You know, something about that wish stuff still doesn't sit right with me.
Huh. Let's dump this ether back at camp and then talk it out, hunter to hunter. What are those Shanks doing here? The barrel is gone. We can't let the Witness's forces reclaim it. Hold on. I think I can track its path. Yeah. There's lots of interference, but I can figure out a likely location. Give me a minute.
While your calculations are cooking, pull up a chair. Something I gotta talk to you about. You know, between us, I think part of me always knew it wasn't the Traveler that brought me back. I ain't that special.
That's not true. Ikora needs you. Zavala needs you. Your hunters need you.
No, that's the thing. See, I'm not sure they do anymore.
I'll tell you a secret. I'm not always so sure I have one either. A purpose. I tell myself I was chosen for a reason, but we all crave meaning, Cade. That's just life, no matter who or what gave it to you. Do whatever you want with it.
Thanks, kid.
An interesting point.
Guardian, we've got Taken approaching the camp. Come on, I could use a hand. Sorry to disturb your meditation. Kay's out there tracking down our stolen barrel, and I spotted these things closing in. Taken, don't act without a leader. I'll find what's commanding them. You take out those blights.
Sounds like a plan, crew.
The rest of the blights are fading. I think we're in the clear for now. I secured the camp. Come back when you have the chance.
Nice work out there, Guardian. Cade has his own way of doing things. I respect that. He might not think he's special, but he's got a special something. The type of heroism that doesn't typically lead to a line of succession. It's why the Hunters were so loyal to him, why many still are. It's why the Vanguard is still incomplete. Why you hunted down Aldrin. Get some rest, Guardian. I'll stand watch and let you know when Cade calls in.
This is cool. I like this a lot.
Hey, Guardian. Cade found out who stole our barrel of ether.
It was those Shanks. Or possibly some different, unrelated Shanks. Either way, come on over. We're shooting Shanks.
Sending you our location. Come and meet us. And bring some bullets.
I like bringing
The
bullets.
big one hasn't shown itself yet, so we're keeping watch. I'm thinking you nestle into the cave next to us and we'll have ourselves a good old-fashioned stakeout.
Good plan, Cade. Though, you really don't strike me as a quiet and patient type.
Accurate. Dead Elixir. Al Salvation Elixir? Yeah. Salvation.
These are laser burns. The Shanks went haywire, just like we saw with the war beasts.
This dark ether corrupts wiring just like it affects organisms. That's
Worrying.
alarming.
Yeah.
Like we needed even more of a reason to wipe it out. Stakeouts make me antsy.
Sit still. Weren't you the one who suggested this?
You know, the only thing better than my first ideas are my second ideas.
That's true.
What
Let's
if
go,
we
Cade.
let the Guardian do what they do best and just unleash hell?
And let their fire draw out the leader. Smart. Sounds like a plan.
9, 10.
Are you keeping count?
No, just shooting things and saying numbers. That's 12, by the way.
Oh, okay. As long as you didn't think this was a competition. Because I'm at 13.
Oh, that's how it's gonna be?
Come on, old guard. I dare you to beat me.
Oh, be careful with that word.
Yoink.
Look at all this raw ether. Our barrel is still missing, though. Hold on. Let me check the Megashank's data. Well. Got the coordinates of where it originated.
Sounds like the perfect place to continue our investigation. Operation Boom Pop Wow, back on track.
What about Operation Popscorn?
Hey, there you go. You see how fun it is?
Pop scored is better too.
I know you still hate me deep down, but we should probably stick together from now on.
I don't hate you. I don't even hate Aldrin. We both played our hands and his trumped mine. It cost me my life, my friends, Sundance. Oh man, Sundance. She was everything. But I got dealt a new hand and get to choose how I play it next.
Cade, I need you to know I'm sorry. All of me.
Everybody makes mistakes, kid. And everybody, I mean everybody, pays for them. Don't you think we both paid enough?
Dark ether readings are off the charts. We must be closing in on the source.
So, where to next, boss?
Boss?
Yeah. If you were leading the mission, what would you do?
Hit the source of the dark ether, find the screeb hole, and shut the whole thing down.
Screeble! Great name.
I agree, it is a great name. Unsettling name, but a great name. Alright. Guess we head this way?
Judging by the smell alone, oh, this is our screeb hole.
That's a screep hole, alright. That can't be good. Just lure us into a trap.
Oh, this thing's all kinds of ugly.
This looks like the dark ether source, Guardian. Light it up.
Let's pop some screams!
Taken coming in and back up. They're on me.
I got your back. Lure's empty. It's making a run for it.
We'll track it down. It's in the tunnels. I'm going in after it.
Great, I'll drop anything you flush out.
Seems like a bad idea, Crow, but okay.
It's in the open. Cade, block off the exit.
On it.
Mini screams! I'm glad they're finally using mini screams again. I mean, I hate it, but I'm glad they're using them again. They used it 1 week in a fucking Nightfall. One dead screep harvester.
Oh, yep. Definitely has a smell. But I do see a gross bit I could use for.
Well, that can't be good. Fuck, that's fucking cool.
Hey, ugly! Why don't you stand right here?
Sick. That was a fantastic cutscene.
Pretty good idea.
Thanks. I have those sometimes.
Cool cutscene. Cool cutscene. I like it. I like it. I like it. Hunter's doing cool hunter things.
I don't understand.
It's a new cloak. If you're gonna be the next Hunter Vanguard, you'll need one.
Finally.
The Vanguard dare.
Isn't law. If it was, Aldrin would have the position. But none of that matters. This needs to be your choice. If you don't want it, or you're not ready, don't do it. I wasn't ready, but I did the best I could.
But you're the Hunter Vanguard.
Not anymore. Too much paperwork. Look, you want purpose. This is it, kid. Me, I can't be tied to a desk if I'm gonna find mine. Just think about it. I dare you.
I will.
Make sure you celebrate, yeah? Life's still all about that timing, huh? Big fight coming up. Let's get to it. You're still my favorite.
You're still my favorite. You're still my favorite, I think, Cade. Although Crow has grown on me hugely. I do love Crow so much.
Zavala, Cade told me something that you need to know.
What is it?
He doesn't intend to return as Hunter Vanguard. He thinks Crow deserves the job.
Indeed. Crow is more than ready. And he's a different person now.
Perhaps we all are.
Ikora can... There's no easy way to say this. Will you... teach me how to use stasis?
Are you sure?
I know it sounds hollow after all the times I've warned against using the darkness. I know, but... as you said, we're all different people now.
We certainly are. Of course I'll teach you, Zavala.
Don't go easy on me just because...
I won't. Meet me at camp. We'll start with the basics. New light.
I like that a lot. There was a lore book a while back. Actually, I can't remember if it was lore book or if it was lore on a weapon. Might have been lore on a weapon, actually. But Zavala was asking, was it Elsie, I want to say? I think he was asking Elsie about darkness and stasis specifically. And how it can be wielded. Presumably for the same reason he was thinking about using darkness all the way back then too, which was... I think it was like 2 seasons ago, 3 seasons ago maybe, that came out. Let's talk to Cade, shall we?
Well, now.
Cade hears your approach and turns to you. He's holding a sniper rifle. While familiar in shape, its design certainly feels like Cade has had his hands on it. He offers it to you. You don't think I'd give Crow something, not cook up something for you too, right? Come on. He's got a shiny new cloak and potential, crushing responsibility. It's only fair that you get a new gun courtesy of yours truly. Cade crosses his arms and considers you for a moment. It feels as if the quiet is intentional. Appreciating your presence until he nods his head and pulls himself back to reality. It was nice getting into trouble with you again, he says, words laced with sincerity that lingers despite how quickly he tries to move on. Now, I've got to go figure out how to get the rest of this screeb juice out of my clothes before the big battle. Cade sniffs his cloak. Still rancid from the screeb slime and recoils, he whispers. At this point, I might just burn him. And we get Still Hunt. Final shape. The final shape looms. There isn't much time for prepare. You won't be able to defeat the witness alone. I saw
Be
something
brave out
there.
there, Titan.
I will. Thank you, Cade. So, a couple of things we want to do. One, we want to try out this sniper rifle, because it looks phenomenal. Sure. Do I care about this? No. No. So, this thing is Golden Munitions. This magazine gains bonus ammo whenever a golden shot is acquired. Sharpshooter. This weapon gains passive bonus to target acquisition, aim down sights, speed, and flinch resistance. The bonus increases when this weapon's super mode is activated. Pick up Oars of Power or land precision hits to charge this weapon's super bar. Once full, R, or hold R, I assume, reload to fire golden gunshots. Fucking cool, man. It's fucking cool. Does it have an ornament? It does have an ornament. So we're out of ammo, but if I do my special reload, I get 3 golden gunshots. God, that's so cool. I love this weapon so much. Alright, I'm out. Alright, we're back. We have the sniper rifle in hand. Let's check the main quest, because that did change. I didn't get to read it in time. The final shape looms. There isn't much time to prepare. You won't be able to defeat the witness alone. Recover powerful artifacts across the Pale Heart, rally your allies, and fortify the Traveler's Light. Only through your combined strength will you prevail. Prepare for the final shape. We have 10 hours and 30 minutes. I assume is what that is. Prismatic unlocked, 64%. Lost Ghost healed, 1. Personal contribution, 75. Soul system prepared, 33,711,888. Well, goddamn. What's throwing me off about the time prepared for the final shape time is it's got the seconds there, but it's not actually tracking seconds, so it's a weird nomenclature. But that's going to be it for this video. I guess what I'll do, I'll cut in footage of me actually using this gun because I want to see how it fires. But other than that, I think that's going to be it. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace, Rex, and Keitel over here. Alright. See you next time, guys.